Nice front, shoulders back. Sergeant in the Home Guard, not a sack of potatoes.
I loved being part of it. I loved being a member of this amazing ensemble of actors that they put together, really. I mean, they're absolute heroes of mine, Michael Gambon and Tom Courtenay and all of them. So, and they seriously didn't disappoint. They were funny and professional and hard-working and all those things.
We were never like casting for Arthur Lowe, we were casting Captain Mannering, but you know, took a while for, not the actors so much, but just people in general about this new project to get their head around.
I did say to the director, you don't want me to be Arthur Lowe playing Captain Manning, and he said, no, absolutely not, make it your own. But of course, when Arthur Lowe's your only reference point, I have no idea what I ended up doing.
Stupid boy.
The aim was always just to try and play the Mannering that was on the page as far as you can, but I'm sure there are bits of Arthur Lowe in there.
This is it, men. Our chance to play a real part in this war. There he is, sir.
It was brilliantly written by Hamish McCall, obviously fantastic original subject matter from Perry and Croft, and great characters that great actors could get their teeth into.
It really is something so nostalgic to me, and to come home and to work with these amazing actors, directed by Oliver Parker.
He's a brilliant director, and we've all had such fun working with him. He was very helpful, and we worked hard every day on this.
We all grew up with it and still do. You know, it was my family viewing. I didn't watch television in the early 70s. I was too busy doing other things, or late 60s. But Dad's Army and Sergeant Bilko, that was it.
It's an absolutely charming show. I loved it when I was a kid, and I was very honoured to be asked to be part of it. Principally because Hamish's script totally seduced me. It's very, very much honours the original.
Because of the scale of the movie, you get to meet the characters not just in the village hall, in the church hall, and on one adventure. You get to meet them on several sort of adventures, and also see them at home and see what they begin to mean to each other.
Some sort of code. What sort of language is that?
German. It was just wonderful, and everyone was so professional, knew their lines, knew everything. I think we probably wasted a few hours laughing through takes, but then that happens when you get these guys together.
The fact that it is film, and film technology is so far advanced now that you're able to tell Dad's story on a much bigger scale. So I think anything that reawakens the legacy of Dad's Army and gives it over to a new set of fans is a really good thing, really.
You'll just watch laughter, a lot of laughter and a lot of serious acting going on there, and I just think maybe it'll make young people go back and watch the old ones and say, look back at what was happening, and compare it.
The people that love Dad's Army will treat it as a variation of the original. Like, you go to see a concert and you hear another orchestra playing it. I mean, you may go back to the original orchestra, or you might say, well, I like this other one in a different way.
Well, it's absolutely wonderful. It's like coming home again. My scenes are in the church hall, so it really was like coming home. And when I did the original Dad's Army, it was the happiest period of my life, and it's just wonderful to go back to it. It just brought it all back to me, and it's wonderful.
Fire! The jackboot will not tread upon this hallowed land while there is breath in this... Gone down the wrong way.